Ralph here. Welcome to True Power Trumpet Fitness on this fabulous Friday here in Connecticut. Got a lot to tell you guys. Got a lot to tell you. Let's get right to it. You saw the thumbnail. Marvelous Markus Finkler, and wait till you hear this guy play. I'm going to put a link below. Going to blow you away. Okay? And he's a believer. What does he believe in? Well, lots of things. But he's been on the 1SB for a while. He gets 1SBs for all his students at the college where he teaches. Let me get into it. With that said, I had a great workout this morning, 350 swings, 200 throws, and I haven't played a note. Let's get ready to go. That's trumpet playing. Ease with ease. Let's see if I can caress the baby. Ease with ease, caress the baby. And you notice how long I could drag out that phrase with just a little sniff of air when you're compressing. Anyway, marvelous Markus Finkler. Now, who is this guy? If you're not from Germany or that area of Europe, you may not know. But this guy is a drop-dead, world-class trumpet player from Germany. And you're going to hear the clip below of him playing. It's a little snippet, about 36 seconds of him playing the Hummel. Now, that's all you have to know about what kind of a player he is. He does have a university job in Germany where his students play the 1SB. He has a spit buzzing the whole 9 yards. We've been, for years, we've been going back and forth with little snippets of this, and I've given him, ideas. Again, the 1SB, the whole nine yards. But after, you might even want to stop the tape now and go check out the clip. Again, it's 36 seconds, but just so you know the level of virtuosity that I'm talking about. Okay? Now, it is a crude recording from the back of the hall. Okay, and number one, even though it's a chamber orchestra, not a full symphony, he covers it. He covers it. Completely relaxed. Now he's out front. A soloist is supposed to be heard. There's no question about it. That in itself is not a great feat, but listen to how relaxed it is. Okay, now again, the recording is from afar, so you don't get close-ups of his chops. Okay, but here's the deal. Number one, listen to the tone, how relaxed it is. Notice, like I just said, he is not overblowing. Just glorious. And listen to the pop. Even though he's playing reserved, he's not playing in a big band setting. We'll get to that in a second, okay? Each note pops. I'm telling you guys, I don't want to put too much pressure on the guy. But to my way of thinking in that facet, okay, where he can get the pop but still be reserved and delicate, it's Andre-like. It's Andre-like. It's the best I've heard in that regard, okay? Now, on top of that kind of virtuosity that you hear, and I hope you listen to it before you do the rest, because I want you to hear the context of what I'm talking about, okay? I'm telling you right here and right now, he has played for me in our Skype stuff back and forth. He has played for me stone cold, drop dead, Las Vegas level double C's that Maynard would blush, that would blow your hair back, man. Okay, he's a legitimate double C guy. Now, I don't know how much of the lead and that type of thing he does. I know his bread and butter is the classical, but be that what it may. Okay, so he contacted me a few weeks ago that he's very, very interested in the kettlebell. Now think about that for a second. Guys, this is an accomplished guy, okay, that plays like forget about it, and he's still trying to improve. I love that. I love that. Interested in kettlebell. He was going on vacation for 3 weeks. I don't know if he left his stuff home, but he didn't want to, But when he got back, we'll do the kettlebell. So sure enough, he got a 35-pound kettlebell. We had his first lesson tutorial with me yesterday. All right? And I wanted him to contact me today and tell me how his body reacted to the whole thing. Now, we only learned 2 things. And for the trumpet, all you need is the deadlift and the 2-handed swing. And I'm surprised that he didn't have martial arts training, because most martial arts guys, the posture and all this stuff is very, very similar. They go right in. And he went right into it. There was no struggling with the whole thing at all. Okay? So he went right into it, and I gave him a protocol for the first little while. Don't overdo it. 5 sets of 5 deadlifts a minute with a 45-second rest. It'll take about 15 minutes. And 10 sets of 10, which also will take about 15 minutes, 2-handed swings with 45-second rest. So the entire workout would take him 15 minutes. I said, for the time being, that's all I want you to do. Plenty of time to smoke yourself, and push the envelope later. But for now, I just want you to practice and make sure your technique is right. In other words, stay in your happy zone and play or do the kettlebell correctly. Okay? So, after a half-an-hour tutorial yesterday and his workout this morning, I got this from him. Thank you for your help yesterday. I feel great this morning. No hurts and no soreness. According to your advice, I exercise 5 deadlifts 5 times and 10 swings 10 times with approximately 45 seconds rest between each exercise this morning. It's feeling good, and I felt a definite spike in my sound immediately. Okay? I'm curious to see where it will lead. I'm going to exercise the next few weeks and keep you posted. Now, after listening to this, the clip, and after listening to what I said about the double C's, an immediate spike in his sound. Are you kidding me? Guys, this is the real deal. So I was excited, and I asked him, emailed him right back. I said, can I use your name? A lot of people don't feel comfortable with it. You have, endorsements that you have to follow and all this sort of stuff. He says, no, absolutely use my name. And I got back to him. He came back to me right away. Now check this out. He says, feel free to use my name because I'm really enjoying this connection, the kettlebell and the trumpet. I have to admit, I highly doubted it initially. But in reality, it is absolutely brilliant. That's one of the top trumpet players in the world, man. Now, this is after one freaking day. And this is a guy that doesn't need a spike in tone. You know what I mean? So I'm telling you, if he sticks with it 2 weeks from now, a month from now, this time next year, off the charts. Off the charts. And the fact that he is actually teaching this to top students in Germany, I love it. I absolutely love it. Now, the KBs for double C's book is up on the website. Get yourself a 1SB, get yourself a book, and see if the book resonates with you. Okay? Now, guys, listen to me. All my trumpet students, listen to me carefully, my colleagues. Even though I described the deadlift and the two-handed swing, you cannot try to do it on your own. It is the quickest way to get hurt, and I don't want you getting hurt if you don't know what you're doing. Okay? You have to get, and I will give you a place to get in touch with that will get you a certified instructor in your area. They're all over the United States. If not, like Markus, you can do it. He's in Germany, I'm in Connecticut. On Skype, I'm a certified instructor myself. Okay, but it has to be done right. Guys, you can blow your knees out, you can blow your back out. If you're doing it right, like Markus said, no stiffness, no soreness, no pain, nothing. But you have to know what you're doing. And every once in a while, I'll go to my friend 20 minutes down the block, and she'll do it with me, and we will check each other's technique. Oops, you're a little offset. Keep track of it, and you're good. So don't try to do it just from the book. Read the book, and if you want to take the next step like Markus did, gentlemen, get a 35-pound kettlebell. Ladies, get a 15 or 20-pound kettlebell. Get in touch with me, and I'll hold your hand through the next step. All right? Guys, I'm excited about this. This, I'm telling you guys, all our great players, every single one of them, not one of them did kettlebell. So you can do it without it. But what do these guys have that we don't? Or didn't at the beginning? Right from the beginning, Faddis, Cat Anderson, Nicholson, Bargeron, teenagers, they had double C's. They compressed for whatever reason, and they can't tell you how they did it. You and I, we tried this, we tried different mouthpieces, and all it was compression. We didn't know how to do it. The kettlebells will compress for you. You don't have to think another thing about tightening up your core or this. You don't have to think about it. All you think about is that. And the kettlebells compress for you. I have to admit, it's absolutely brilliant. Okay, anyway, that's that. Have a great Memorial Day weekend, and I'll put something up on Monday. I have a cool thing of Maynard with the Kenton Band that's going to blow you away. And I have some other stuff with Maurice, close up to the chops. Oh, madam. But marvelous Markus, can't wait to hear your progress going forward. All right, guys, love you all.